You know something? I really didn't want to make this video though, but you know what? I just gotta get this off my chest, man. I gotta get it off my chest. Um, I want to talk about the people that's got something against the Dragon Ball Z fans out there. You know, because I don't understand why does everybody got such a hate on the Dragon Ball Z fans out there. Now, in a way, I'm kind of defending the Dragon Ball Z fans in a way. Now, I'm not saying that everything with the Dragon Ball Z fans say is right. Like, I'd be wrong on certain things I say, but that's not gonna change me for who I am. Okay? Like, I don't understand Marvel fans, especially the DC fans out there. DC fans out there got such a hate on the Dragon Ball Z fans. It's just fucking ridiculous. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect myself. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, I don't go around bully and harass people. Yes, I sound sarcastic in my videos. Yes, I am sarcastic and I talk a lot of shit in my videos sometimes like that. But the difference is, I don't go onto other people's YouTube channel and try to harass them and make fun of them, because when Screw Attack actually made one of the Dragon Ball Z characters such as Goku lose, and then you guys have the right to go around and try to bully people. And this is what I laugh about the DC fans out there. This is what I laugh about some of the people that's got such a hate towards Dragon Ball Z fans out there. You know, y'all try to talk like that y'all are better. Like, well, we're better. You know, Screw Attack, you know, they allow our favorite superhero like Superman wins. So just because Screw Attack allows Superman to beat Goku, that does not make y'all more better and more smarter than everybody, okay? Like, you guys get it in y'all's head that y'all have a right. And I laugh at you guys, because you guys are straight up hypocrites. You guys sit there and say, oh, the Dragon Ball Z fans out there are so annoying. Or, it doesn't matter whether you're a DC fan or not. It doesn't really matter, because there's a lot of people that's not even cartoon fans, period. They're not a Marvel fan or a DC fan. Some people just not into that. So they just thinking that Dragon Ball Z fans are the best people to just try to bully and harass. But I sit back and I laugh at you guys, especially some of the DC fans out there saying that Dragon Ball Z fans are retarded and they don't want to accept the fact, oh my God, the Dragon Ball Z fans are the worst. They don't want to listen when somebody tells them. I mean, and then when Screw Attack makes a versus fight, like a Goku versus Superman fight, and then when Screw Attack makes y'all hero wins, you know, Superman wins, then y'all go out on rampage and go around harassing people. So what does that make y'all? Because that does not make y'all any better than the Dragon Ball Z fan. Because I read the comments. Trust me, I read the comments. I don't usually talk about it, but I goes around and I read the comments, and I see you DC fans talking mad shit about the Dragon Ball Z fans, saying Dragon Ball Z fans are they're really annoying. They're the worst fans on YouTube. Trust me, I hear it all out there. But then you guys go around there and go on the people's channel and try to harass. Like, if you don't like Superman, if you don't think Superman can beat Goku, you know, you're a retard or something like that. Like, some of you DC fans are hypocrites, straight up hypocrites. Really are, man. I laugh at this shit. I sit back and I laugh. Like, these guys got a lot of nerve to sit there and say that the Dragon Ball Z fans out there are annoying, but you guys get really annoying when Screw Attack does a DC versus Dragon Ball Z, and then Screw Attack makes them win. Then you guys go all nuts and crazy and harass the Dragon Ball Z fans, try to make fun of people like that. So y'all is no better than the Dragon Ball Z fans. Now, I'm not saying that all Dragon Ball Z fans out there are bad. So there are some good Dragon Ball Z fans out there. There are some good DC fans out there that doesn't do that kind of stuff like Dragon Ball Z. So I'm not saying all Dragon Ball Z fans are living in the denial and stuff like that. But it's just that, why do you guys care if the Dragon Ball Z fans don't agree with y'all? Like, if just like if I believe that Goku can kick Superman's ass, like, why the fuck did y'all even care? So that makes me a retard, right? Because I think Goku can whoop Superman's ass, and then Screw Attack allows Superman to win. So what? That makes me a loser, right? That means you can just come to people's YouTube channel and just bully and harass them. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You guys are just straight up hypocrites. Straight up. Oh, you a butthurt Dragon Ball Z fan? Like, that's all you guys have on the Dragon Ball Z fans. Straight up. I ain't saying the Dragon Ball Z fans are better than y'all, but I just sit back and I just laugh at the people who try to bully the Dragon Ball Z fans, and it doesn't make y'all look any better by doing that shit. It doesn't. So I'm not trying to tell y'all to leave the Dragon Ball Z fans alone. No, I ain't trying to tell y'all that. I'm just trying to just sit there and say, man, you guys make yourselves look even more stupid and even more worse than the Dragon Ball Z fans. Straight up. Straight up, man. I mean, there are some Dragon Ball Z fans out there that are DC fans. Trust me, there's some Dragon Ball Z fans that do support DC and stuff like that. And, you know I know a lot of big YouTubers name out there on YouTube, big names out there on YouTube that's really support Dragon Ball Z and DC or whatever, and some of these guys are not even normal people though. Like, they claim that they're normal, but when somebody really push those guys go on a rampage and really start doing a lot of retarded things on YouTube. But I ain't saying no names because I ain't trying to get no stupid debate argument going on YouTube. I'm not trying to have a video war on here or nothing like that. I'm not trying to do all that dumb shit. But that's what I'm just trying to say. And here's another thing about some of you DC fans out there. Y'all always sit there and say that Dragon Ball Z fans they get so butthurt all the time. But you guys get butthurt when somebody sit there and say, oh, Goku would whoop Superman's ass, or Piccolo would beat the Green Lantern on DC or whatever. You guys get butthurt. So what the hell are you guys talking about? Talking about saying that the Dragon Ball Z fans get butthurt, but you guys get butthurt when somebody from Dragon Ball Z sit there and say, oh, this Dragon Ball Z character can whoop this DC character's ass. You guys get butthurt on that. So again, you guys shouldn't be talking. You guys are no different than the Dragon Ball Z fans out there. No different than them at all. Yet y'all got the audacity to try to act like that y'all are above the Dragon Ball Z fans out there. And you guys get just as upset as some of these Dragon Ball Z fans out here do. So knock it off. Stop being hypocrites. Straight up, man. That's one thing in this world that I despise. I despise hypocrites. I really do. I ain't saying I'm all that. I ain't saying I'm perfect. But goddamn, boy, I just can't stand hypocrites. But that's all I wanted to say, though, man. If you want to think that I'm a butthurt Dragon Ball Z fan, assume it all you want. Assume it. You can sit there and say, oh, this guy's probably mad because Goku lost to Superman on Death Battle or whatever. You can assume all that about me all you want, because I really don't care. I don't care. So at the end of the day, you can think what you want to think about me. But that's all I wanted to say. It's your boy OP. I'm out. Peace.